Johnny, are we doing the money show? Come on. Yeah, we're doing a show on the demise of cash. Just bloody do it. All right, what are they doing with the money? Well, Johnny, it seems that the banks are taking it upon themselves to just do away with cash because we don't like it. Well, that's what they appear to be saying. Jesus Christ! Yeah, they don't like it. Have a look at some of this shit.
So I read this morning that NatWest is the first of the banks to start reducing the amount of cash that you can take out from a machine. So you can go up to the machine, oh, I've got some cash, I need to pay the builders to fix my wall or the roofers to fix that leak, and they prefer, for whatever reason, to be paid in cash. There's about 4 of them up there and they're all being paid. So I need about, I don't know, £1,000, maybe £2,000 just in cash, just to help them out. But you can only now, from the 11th of September, note that date, might ring a bell, 9/11? Yes, from then, you can only get £250 out.
Right. Yes, of course.
£250. But the other side of it is, you can only deposit £250 of cash on the same day. So if you're that builder up there and you've got the money from your client, and there you are, there's £1,000 in cash or whatever it is, you can't deposit that in one go. You're going to take 4 days to get that into the bank.
Do you mean to say they're just bloody doing away with cash just because they fucking want to? But Johnny, this is just in Great Britain, surely.
Well, concerns are growing for senior citizens with more and more banks going cashless.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
For more, we're joined by the Chief Operating Officer of National Seniors Australia, Chris Grice. Thanks so much for your time, Chris. Not everyone's happy about this. I mean, a cashless trend, what's going on?
Well, we're not only sort of seeing cash being sort of, I guess, removed from the economy, but we're seeing, obviously, a deliberate play to transition everybody over to digital transactions. 2030, they're removing cheques from circulation. So there's a big shift to getting people off cash.
Now, some might say that's not so bad, Johnny. What does it matter? Well, I'll tell you why it bloody matters. It matters because it's a bloody lack of bloody...
I like cash. It has a physical utility, but also it means the government and my bank don't have to know everything that I spend money on, which isn't really their business. Well, NatWest, in its latest act of self-harm, has granted itself new powers, permitting it to set limits on inbound and outbound payments, along with restrictions on the amount of cash customers can withdraw from their accounts. So is this a sinister push towards a cashless society, or is it merely the march of progress?
And you have to ask yourself, Johnny, why are they doing it? Why do they do it? Yeah, they will have to. Yeah. It's not just the old folks. God bless them. Yeah, it's not just the old folks. It's a whole bloody... They just want to do things differently because we don't make enough money, obviously, fucking around with cash. Well, I'm glad you got us doing a show on money, Johnny, because there's obviously a major bloody problem developing.
In order to get your commercial and private information that social media and private entities had already captured and bundled, now they'll be able to directly track what you're doing because the currency itself is observable, monitorable. They'll know exactly what you're doing and, of course, presumably be able to prevent it.
What if you go to a market, some sort of market at the bloody footy ground or at some fucking tennis course or something, and you're going to buy these little trinkets, these little bits of shit they sell at the markets. And what are you going to do? The reason the people are doing it in the markets is to get a little bit of extra cash.
What do you want me to do, draw you a picture?
That's bullshit. What about a busker? What about some poor bastard who's trying to make some money out there strumming his fucking guitar or whatever? And he's got his bloody guitar case open there and there. What are you going to put in it? What are you going to put in it? The fucking apples? And you know, Johnny, it reminds me of the good old days back on the farm. You and I were there. And we come around the corner one day and here's the old man, Dad. He's counting all this money on the ground. He's putting it on the grass, all these notes. And I said, Dad, what are you doing? And he said, he's just counting out some money. And I said, where did all that come from? And he said, oh, I buried it under the lemon tree over there. Oh, under the lemon tree. Oh, yeah. And under the lemon tree over there. He was fucking burying the money under the lemon tree in 1967. Burying your money under a fucking tree is a sacred right. And if they take it away, well, you can't bury anything.